Good to see you, Brunell.
God bless you and God bless America, Miss Liz. Good to see you, too.
Good to see you. We missed you and you beat me to it. So God bless you, too.
Yes, I did.
So let's get to Tucker Carlson's point. There have been nearly 2,000 shootings in Chicago so far this year, most likely the majority not from conservatives. Is this person's point misguided?
It truly is. I mean, honestly, our young people, they don't need violence. There's so much violence and chaos in many of our inner city neighborhoods in Chicago. They need jobs. They need vocational programs. They need safety. That's what they need. They would have better been served sending that money in to help the youth overcome a lot of the, like anti-gang orientations and seminars and things like that. I haven't heard anything in Chicago about a Trump supporter or anybody attacking anyone. I mean, it's really been a lot of black-on-black crime. Honestly, that's the truth. We're getting a lot of black-on-black crime in Chicago, and a lot of it, like I said, is jobs, vocational programs. People need something to do. When the hands are idle, it's the devil's workshop. We know that.
Brunell, you've been following this story as well, the recent threats made against conservatives. Now, despite bipartisan calls to tone down the rhetoric after the GOP baseball shooting, 2 men arrested after allegedly threatening Arizona Senator Jeff Flake's staff. We have an Omaha man arrested for making death threats against Republican Senator Joni Ernst. And in New York, a man armed with knives and a bulletproof vest taken into custody after trying to get into Trump Tower. All this happening after Congressman Steve Scalise was shot. What do you think of these acts?
Well, anytime there's violence involved, especially when it's against our elected officials and even just common Americans, it's not acceptable. It can never be acceptable. And what's happened is we've divided the country into conservative and liberal when honestly we're all Americans. We cannot insult and attack our way to unity and peace. We have got to dig deep as a country, as a nation, and begin to heal this divide that is ripping our nation apart. With respect to the Trump Tower issue with Ivanka Trump, the president's daughter, I would say this. I love the president and I love his family. And anybody that touches them, they touch me and many other Americans who are in support of this family. And so I think as Americans, we have to now really take a good look at what's going on in our nation. The ugliness, the insults, the back and forth between Democrats and Republicans has to stop. We have got to get a hold of ourselves, snatch the love and peace and freedom and all the things that our nation is supposed to represent back. We have got to get back on track to freedom-loving Americans, loving one another.
Brunell, we missed you. We missed you.
Missed you, too.
Love you. Come back soon, and God bless you.
Love you, too. God bless you, and God bless America, and God bless Ivanka Trump.